Making your UFC debut this Saturday against Karolina Kowalkiewicz. What are your thoughts on the fight?
I feel great about the fight. I'm excited to be here. It's been a great week so far, and I'm going to go have some fun.
And did you expect your UFC debut to be co-main event? Does that feel like any added pressure at all?
I don't feel much pressure, honestly. I feel like the pressure's on her, and I thank her for taking all the pressure, I have the ability to kind of let myself go and just go have some fun, really. There's no pressure on me, co-main event or not, I'm here to fight.
So you're an Invicta FC veteran, so you've been around, so when obviously you got the call up to this, were you worried about obviously facing someone like Karolina straight away, or did you just think, no, this is something I need to do, I want to make my debut regardless?
When I got the call, honestly, I thought I couldn't have asked for a better opportunity, a better opponent, a better location, I couldn't have handpicked it myself. I think stylistically, like I've said, is the matchup is great for myself. I'm never worried about fighting anybody. I know that my skills and I've been fighting at a high level for a long time now, and so it was a no-brainer when I got the call. There was no hesitation in my heart. I knew right away that this was the fight.
So you train at Jackson Wink. There's some absolute killers there. You've got Cerrone, you've got Holly Holm. How have they helped you for this fight?
Oh man, they've been unbelievable. Every day is a hard day there. So you get a big fight, you have a teammate that gets a big fight, then you kind of get amped up, and you're giving them good rounds, and they're giving you good rounds, and it feels like every day is a fight, and I wouldn't be here without them. I wouldn't feel prepared without them. Absolutely.
So if you look at the match style-wise, how do you think you guys match up, and where do you see like the most challenging parts in her skill set that you worry about?
I'm not worried about anything. I feel like I'm well-rounded. I'm well-prepared. We did our homework. We know where she's better in areas and better as far as her game goes. I feel like I'm better all around as a rounded opponent. She's had a little bit of trouble with that in the past. But, it's more about me and not her holes. It's about letting myself be the best martial artist that I can be, and I know if I allow myself to do that, I'll win.
With this Comain event slot, do you think it's actually a great opportunity to show the world who you are and actually shock the world? Because I was thinking about how did the fans receive this matchup, and I don't know, how do the fans think of this matchup?
Yeah, it is a good opportunity to shock the world. A lot of people, I don't think it was very well received, honestly. I am a veteran, and I've been fighting in Invicta for a long time, and I've been fighting tough fights for a long time. But it was kind of like, well, how come she gets this fight? From what I understand is there was a handful of people that turned down the fight. I'm here to fight. So when you call me, I'm going to say yes, absolutely. So for those naysayer fans that are like, well, how'd this happen? It's because I'm here, because I said, yeah, like, let's do this, absolutely.
Do you think that the fans underestimate you in this fight?
I think so, absolutely. But that also takes pressure away, oh yeah, that I have nothing to offer, which is great, So when the fight goes differently than what they see, then maybe they're even more surprised, and now I have more fans, and that's great.
And obviously you have a tricky style, you have a great boxing background as well. Where do you feel like that could give Karolina some problems in this fight?
I think good, strong boxing gives anybody in MMA a hard time. Those are little gloves, and it's always just a one punch away kind of game, and I offer that to the strawweight division.
And with hairstyle as well, have you been able to find anyone in your gym at Jackson Wink who can emulate Karolina's style as well?
Yeah, absolutely. We have a stable full of fighters, even female fighters. It's not like I'm having guys I don't have male training partners that are emulating her. I have female training partners that are the same height, that have the same kickboxing background, that I have Holly hanging on my neck in the clinch, you know, like that. I'm like, if I can break a clinch from Holly, then I feel pretty confident, you know?
And it must be great to be able to train with elite fighters like Holly Holm as well.
Absolutely. It does nothing but help you. Even when you get beat up and you're just kind of like, you have one of those days and you go home and you're like, man, I just got my ass kicked. And then you're like, well, my first round was Michelle, and then my second round was Holly, and then John Dodson was my third round. And then you kind of sit back and you're like, it's going to be okay. Like, I think it's going to be okay. Like, I think it's fine.
So a lot of fighters like envision the results of their fights, and they like already thinking about how they're going to finish this fight. What do you see? How do you see this fight end?
I see the fight ending with my hand raised. Yeah, absolutely.
No
other game plan that you're...
Yeah. Just my hand raised is good. Yeah, I'll be happy with that.
And just to get some predictions from you as well, so we've got a big female fight coming up. We've got the champ, Joanna Jędrzejczyk, facing Rose Namajunas. What are your thoughts on that fight? How do you predict that one will go down?
Oh, man, I think that's a great fight. I'm a fan of both females. I think they're both amazing. I think that... I think the champ takes it. I think Rose has a lot to offer, though. I think that she's real slick, and but I think the champ takes it. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.